Microphone. There we go. Password. Microphone. There we go. Password. Would be. Buffering. Buffering. Agak sepi jadi apa ya? Thank you, Baker. Yeah, like, hello everyone, welcome. How's it going? What's up? Right, open. Heavy baby. And how Why? What's going on in there? Wait a minute. Okay. Change the mood in the night.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Hello.
Right, I'm back.
Yo, I'm streaming on Twitch if you want to watch me play Daisy. No, not Twitch. YouTube.
Oh, right.
It's on my Cryo Nebula channel.
Oh, right. Well, I was just about to say that I'm happy to do this on DayZ.
Oh.
I know that you can stream it for the X onto Twitch. You can. I'm not going to try hard at though. And just do Shannara's Blackout, try and find each other, and then just do some loot and avoid, like, you know, 5 lights. Alright? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
But first I'm gonna quick firefight on here.
Yeah, yeah, we've been doing, obviously, as you know, I've been back on Battlefit recently.
Yeah.
And I bought the Necrons. So, me and Hydra had a match whilst we were in a party with Tom. And, I was playing Necrons, he was playing Space Marines.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous, mate. Like, I've always liked the Necrons anyway.
Yeah.
But it's like, Max guys have like 9 armor. So that's his Ball Predator, both types of Dreadnought, Librarian Dreadnought and the normal Carrizo Dreadnought. They have 9 armor.
Yeah.
His Terminators are either 8 or 9 armor. And that depends on what weapons they've got. So if they have a Thunderhammer and Storm Shield, they get another 1 armor.
I hear.
And all that. Now, none of my units as Necrons, only one of them had 7 armor. All the others have either 6, 5 or 4.
Oh wow.
Unless it's a Scarab Swarm, which only has 1 armor and like 10 HP per model. But there's a lot of them in the unit. So hang on.
You found my stream?
So like my max AP as well was like 8.
Yeah.
And that's like one of the melee weapons, if I remember correctly, or a couple of them.
Ah, yeah.
So my like warriors and immortals, they have, like I said, only have like 4 or 5 armor piercing, if that. I think they might even have 3. So his intercessors, Space Marine intercessors, in Battlestar, they have 5 armor.
Yeah.
So, and then you've got guys who are like 6 and 7 armor and 8 armor. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so I don't really have a lot of armor piercing. So, me not having a lot of armor piercing. So, for example, there's a moment where his librarian dreadnought attacked my guys.
Yeah.
So, my normal Necron warriors, who are they're just like pretty much the Necron standard infantry, yeah, light infantry.
Yeah.
And these guys only have like, I think it's like, might only even be 3 armor piercing. Basically, nowhere near enough armor piercing to go through a 9 armor dreadnought. And yet they managed to still somehow do 50 HP damage on it, which is like, has like what, 350 HP, 380, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So somehow my guys who don't actually have a lot of armor piercing are able to literally just go through his armor of his guys and do like a fair amount of damage.
Yeah, I get you.
And no, out of all three of us couldn't figure it out. Like, how is that even possible?
Yeah.
And then every turn, the models within a unit for the Necrons, for like all of them apart from like the single entity units, there's only like 3 of them. Not including the HP guy and the plasmid guy, who's not actually HP, but basically a hero unit. These, yeah, and they have, all the units have reanimation protocols. Every turn, they have a 40% chance to revive models in the unit and for them to come back with 50% health.
Yeah.
The models. So it's like he takes out a squad, and then half the, like 2 of the squad members will just get back up with HP, with 50% HP, and then they just shoot them after obviously the next turn. And, I know, honestly, I love them. They're a blast to play.
Yeah.
And he sort of did a semi-Bull Predator spam. So Bull Predator has a Stormbolter for the Commander's Cupola. It has twin assault cannons in the turret, and then I think there is a heavy bolters or storm bolters on the side sponsons. Because you know what Predator looks like, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you only get Bull Predators as the Blood Angels because they have to be Blood Angels.
Yeah.
Even though the entire battle section is all about the devastation of Baal, Blood Angels versus Tyranids. But on the whole campaign side, it's a pretty fucking good campaign, I have to say. I still need to complete it, but yeah. What I don't like about Blood Angels is everything they have, apart from Intercessors and Hellblasters. Intercessors are standard Space Marine, well, Primaris Space Marine infantry, line range infantry. Hellblasters have the plasma, and they'd have heavy plasma as well.
Yeah.
So they use those guys against anything that's got armor, pretty much. A lot of armor. And hang on. Fuck's sake. There, sorry. As I've been eating more recently, I've ended up burping more. So basically, then you've got Primaris, Inceptors, who, you know, Assault Marines? Jump hats, bolt pistol and chainsaws, or plasma pistol, etc. Inceptors are like a flying, non-melee version, Primaris melee version of firstborn Assault Marines. They fly, and they come in as standard. they've got a good amount of armor as well. I think they've got like 6 or 7 armor. For most lie, but instead of melee weapons, they have a pair of ranged weapons.
Yeah.
So the standard they have assault bolters, so basically like short range, full auto, ridiculous bolters. But if they're not like within their sort of like optimal range envelope, then they're not really hitting a lot. And then they also get plasma exterminators. I think they're called exterminators. So basically things like, plasma pistols, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, think of like longer range full auto plasma pistols. And they have a pair of them because they dual wield.
Oh, yeah.
But then apart from that, and then apart from intercessors and hellblasters and who's the other one? And like one more unit that's like dedicated range. Everything else is like designed to get in close. It has in either in melee close or within like 3 tiles close to point blank them.
Yeah, I get you.
But all the guys have a good amount of armor, pretty much. Or at least compared to my Necrons, who don't have as much armor.
Yeah, I get you.
Because you also get aggressors who have Vault Storm gauntlets. And then they have like a frag grenade pack on their back blade to like launch. So it doesn't cost any AP to use, action points to use.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's battle sectors like obviously you've played XCOM, and it's essentially like a larger scale XCOM where you actually have squads and not individual units on like much bigger maps and stuff, and larger armies. It's all based off able to tell you the point system as well and the rules and shit.
Yeah.
So they even get Sanctuary Guard, who are like top block melee flying melee unit, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like gold, and they have like angel like artificial angel wings on their back and everything, yeah. Sanguinius. Everyone's so gay for Sanguinius, especially Blood Angels. But oh, hang on. Oh,
We found
let me stop burping.
Managed to find mystery.
Sorry?
Did you manage to find mystery?
Did I what?
Did you manage to find me stream on YouTube?
No, I haven't brought it
Wait.
up. No, when you're done with what you're doing now, and we hop on the console, you'll be able to switch it. Unless you're just gonna screen share it through your computer. Can you do that?
I can do that, but it's... Oh, no, yeah, that's what I'll have to.
Yeah, or just Twitch stream it, mate, because that's already built in.
No, I can't do that. I know it's built into the console, but I won't get, like, the good quality and stuff.
Oh, you can select... What do you mean quality? Because I can select it to have,
Yeah.
max,
But
max,
because mine isn't as... My console's the older version as well.
Oh, right, yeah, it's not... Yeah, it's a 1X and not Series X, yeah. So you can't... So it's not capable of being able to run it as high, basically. Yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, it's doable to do a stream whilst you play, mate, on console. Yeah, and then they've got Assault Terminators. So obviously Assault Terminators are melee Terminators, yeah?
Yeah.
But they only get Assault Terminators, but you have
And
to, like,
AA-12.
buy... You have to buy the Sanguinary Guard and Assault Terminators as a pack. It's a unit pack. Hang on.
Yeah.
That's safe. What is it with it? Yeah, so you have to do that. But they're only close range Terminators, and of course they get to teleport like Terminators do. But they're like best range units apart from Intercessors and Hellblasters is like, I don't know, their Bull Predator.
Yeah.
Because their Furioso Dreadnought has a frag cannon that launches, giant frag grenades and shit. Basically like interact like small like cannon fodder units with it. But then it either have a it's either a melted gun, a flamer, or a storm bolter because in its other fist it's just a Furioso fist, a melee fist. And it's not like eight armor piercing or something like that.
Aye.
But of course, to use that, you have to actually be a single tile away, right beside them. So you don't actually have a dreadnought that's going to have like dedicated range. Your Bull Predators aren't really dedicated range either. So it's like you've got two units that are dedicated range, and everything else is designed to get in close and either point blank shoot them or melee attack them. So if you've got anyone who knows how to use the cover system in the games, there's like in XCOM and other games that are similar, there is a whole cover system. So if you know if you're against anyone who has the cover system then in place that aren't Tyranids, because Blood Angels do good against Tyranids, because Tyranids are like pretty much no one's beating the Tyranids in melee. Like, I haven't tried Necrons versus Tyranids yet, either against AI or the player.
Yeah.
But then, knowing Necrons, I'll probably get to decimate them as well.
Aye.
Because Necrons aren't. I love Necrons. But, so yeah, so basically, because of the whole reanimation thing for the Necrons, I only also have one HP unit. Blood Angels has 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be 5, so you've got the Lieutenant, Angery Priest, Pet Priest, and Librarian Dreadnought, and the Librarian. So yeah, so you've got 2 Librarians. A Librarian, so on foot, firstborn stationary Librarian.
Yeah.
And then you have Librarian Dreadnought. As you know, Dreadnought, he's got a Force Halberd and a Storm Bowler and like 3 abilities to use. So you've got 5 HP units, and you know their HP units, so they all have HP units have 2 AP, 2 action points, and abilities. So as it's more than like one ability that most units get, like a frag ray or something. They have like 5 HP units. Me as Necron only has 1 dedicated HP unit, which is the Overlord.
Aye.
So obviously obviously Overlord is in charge of every Necron. Yeah. But you've got like 3 or 4 abilities. You need a teleport for 1, and he gets like a decent selection of weapons. So you get like a war scythe, like another like 2 different weapons that cost extra points to obviously equip him.
Yeah.
But then there's the other quote. The only other unit that you class as a hero / HP unit is what are they called, like the Plasmimants or whatever they're called.
Aye,
And they've got like 4 or 5 abilities that they can use. And like one of them's like fucking basically a fucking death orb. You pretty much like nuke like a sort of 6 tiles.
Yeah.
And it will like do a shit ton of damage. So the thing you directly call in on will take more armor piercing damage and more damage overall. But then everything around it takes like 4 armor pierce, has like 4 armor piercing and takes like a large amount of damage as well.
Yeah.
And then you just got like other abilities. You can't heal your guys, as in actively heal them like you can with the Sanverini Priest. You can heal your infantry unit, or the Tech Priest who can heal your vehicles.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I just prefer them in the playing Blood Angels. I just find them more fun. You could say they're a little bit OP. But, I don't disagree. I'm not saying they're as powerful as they need to be. Yeah. That's it. Right.
Oh.
Almost finished.
Yep. Along it. If you watch my stream, you can watch me try and get revenge on the spare kill. That's fine.
Hmm.
The channel's fire, maybe.
Right.
Big bridge.
Well, apparently you could get Medieval Dynasty and on Xbox now. On Game Pass as well.
There is no. Hide. Hide from.
It's only single player, but it does look interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not going to install it because
Nah,
I
mate.
probably don't even have space. I do, but yeah.
Did I just not run in there? Ah, that was below me.
No, I am.
Blue. Right. That's all right. Yeah.
No, I'm back.
Find me stream.
Huh?
Find me stream.
Did I what?
Find just my stream.
No, not at the moment, hang on. You really want me to watch your stream, Ben?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll watch it for like another 5 minutes that you're going to be on. How do you spell it?
CRIO and N Nebula. And then 69 on the end.
Oh, I found it. Oh no, Ben. I see your ugly face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Some bad intervention. So, hunting the guy that killed you, yeah?
Yeah, he was over there somewhere, so assuming he's moved position somewhere over that way, but I'm not too sure. The shots are coming from that direction. Not too sure.
Yeah, you've streamed Leon.
I probably do, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm hearing what we just talked about.
I think it does it when it comes to Daisy, 'cause I don't want stream snake.
Yeah, exactly. You need a battery for the armor.
No, I know. Literally, this is at the moment. That's inside a hangar, you know. From that position. Be better if I backpack. Oh, R7. That's the new life for like the game. See that bandit guy in chat? That chat. He's the one who camps it. I get no fuck from it. Right, look, he's on that tower somewhere.
Why not the skyline?
Need to expose that roof. No game. Jeez.
Look,
Oh, backpack.
quad nods.
What's that?
Quad nods.
Oh, right.
Quad WGs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true, actually.
Yeah, they are thermal and shit as well, dude. Very expensive.
Hey, what? Need to place this. Need a territory to place this object. Okay, I like that. Alright, I get that one. Pretty much you need a base to place it.
Hmm.
Because it then stops unnecessary people randomly walking in. Fuck you, bitch. Got him.
Really?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, he was just standing in the middle looting. Didn't even have time to loot him myself. So, no way he failed that. What? How did he fail? Oh, that is just poor from the guy. Ah! Killed the guy without the proper gun. I was so close. Oh, they were a group of 4, I reckon. They were definitely a group of 4. Oh, I almost took so many people down then. See that?
There's more than 4.
You think?
There's like 1, 2. Yeah. Oh well.
You can have groups of 10 as well.
Vanilla. Right.
Yeah, that's this. Oh. Oh.